We used to have Anderson shelters on the pool bank.
Yeah.
And I said, come on, Mum. I lived with my mother then. And I said, come on, Mum, we're going in shelter. She said, I'm staying in my bed. If I have to die, I'll die in comfort. And she wouldn't get up. So I had to stop with her, of course.
Right.
And then they went, you know, it went off.
Yeah.
But sirens used to go pretty regular.
Yes.
Because they were bombing Manchester.
Oh, yes.
And
yes.
then everywhere in darkness, no street lights. Had to have black curtains up to windows, blackout curtains.
Mm.
And if you went out with a torch, these wardens, air raid wardens, they put that light out.
Yes.
You know.
Oh, aye.
And
Serious.
it was awful. Walking about in the street, no lights in shops.
No.
You couldn't see where you're going, but we managed, we survived.
Well, I suppose you'd had it pretty tough, really,
Well,
up to the war, hadn't you, really?
Yeah.
You'd not had a great lot of luxury.
No, not really. And then when war was on, the food, well, we used to have coupons for food,
Yeah.
coupons for clothes, coupons for sweets. Everything was on coupons. Furniture.
Mm.
I remember our first bed when we got married, and that
Yeah.
was on coupons. It was just like a 5-bar gate. It were.
Well, it was all specially made,
Oh,
wasn't it?
terrible. As hard
at
as
that
I
time. Aye.
But we had to put up with it, or sleep on the floor, but we survived.
Right.
We survived.
When you lived at home up at Pot, you told me you had what entertainment you had
Oh, yeah.
in the evenings.
Well, we had to make our own entertainment, you know. My father had a magic lantern. You know.
Folk today wouldn't know what one of them is, I don't think.
And we used to sit as if we were in pictures.
Yeah.
And he was showing this lantern on a sheet,
Yeah.
light. But they were all the same pictures, so we had to keep watching them over and over again, you know. Then we used to play games. We used to play dominoes and tiddlywinks
Yeah.
and drafts, draft board.
Yeah.
Rings, you know, when you throw rings on a board
Oh, yeah.
with hoops.
Yeah.
Darts.
Yes. Oh, I
Yeah.
played some darts.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You had to make your own entertainment. And that was...
Did your mum have an organ? Did you
Oh,
tell
my
me?
mum had a little organ. What do you call them?
Harmonia.
Yeah, with what do you pedal?
Yeah.
Pedal things and a little legs, because you're only small like me.
Yeah.
Little legs used to be going, and we used to sing hymns on a Sunday night.
Yeah.
And this organ.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I bet it was.
it was
I bet it was
nice.
nice to hear.
Well, we couldn't sing, but we
Oh,
did his best.
it didn't matter, did it?
And we used to have a lovely coal fire going and thawing lamp on the table,
Yes.
because there was no electric gas or anything.
No.
And it was quite cosy,
Mm.
really.
Mm. Did you have a bit of a garden at all up there?
Just a small garden at the... Oh, we had one at the back,
Mhm.
and we had a small one at the front, but my dad used to keep a few hens at the
Right.
back.
Yeah.
And the front was more like a little flower garden, not much,
Right. Right.
you know.
So where did you buy your shopping from in them days? You know, going back all that time.
Well, there used to be a shop in Mac called George Mason's.
Mhm.
Did you wouldn't
No, I
know,
don't
you
remember
wouldn't.
that one. No.
And he used to deliver
Right.
up Moorside with his van, you know. And then, of course, milk, we used to get it because we lived near a farm,
Yeah.
2 doors from a farm. So we used to get fresh milk from them and eggs from them.
Right.
And vegetables. There used to be a man come round with a horse and cart called, what was his name? Fisher. Somebody, Mr. Fisher. And he used to come round with vegetables on this
Right.
horse and cart thing. So we managed.
Yeah.
You know, we survived.
Yeah.
Well, it was tough. It was tough.
I
And the
should-
winters were terrible.
Yes. Yeah.
Terrible. We don't know what winters are today.
No, I think
Not
was
really.
it 1947 was one of the worst, just after the war.
Yeah, oh, that was shocking. Cold
Yeah.
and snow. And it was nearly up to my neck, snow were. It was that deep.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
were.
Well, you'd have just got married, wouldn't you? Because November.
yeah,
46.
1946. Yeah, oh, and it was bitter cold.
Mm.
Bitter cold. But we used to have worse winters than them when we lived up Moorside.
Really?
Oh, yeah, we did.
Blimey.
In fact, we used to have big long icicles hanging
Yeah.
off trees and things like
Yeah.
that. Well, you don't see them today,
Oh no,
do
no.
you?
Thank goodness we don't.
No.
No.
But some used to be quite long, you know,
Yeah.
great big long
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
And it was cold,
Yes.
really
Oh,
cold.
aye.
And with no heating at Moorside. Only a coal fire downstairs.
And what happened when you went to bed? Did you?
Oh, well, if my mother had been baking, we used to take an oven shelf out of the oven,
Yeah.
but it was warm, wrap it in an old towel and put it in bed. Oh, and you used to knock your toes on it. But it was only heat we had, and all cotton sheets.
Yeah.
No carpets on floor, you know.
No.
Just oilcloth.
Yes, oilcloth.
Gosh.
Maybe a peg rug.
Maybe a little peg rug outside, you know, but oh, it used to be better.
Aye, aye.
But we used to keep one another and warm, you know.
Mm. Yeah, yeah.
But,
yeah. But summers must have been nice at
oh,
times.
summers were lovely.
Up there, you
They
know.
were proper summers then. It used to be like till 11, 12 o'clock at night.
Mm. Yeah. I bet you'd have some fun in fields. And,
yeah, we did. Hay fields.
Yeah.
We used to go and help them when they'd been hay making. We used to go and rake up what bit hay they were left, you know, children.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we used to have a drink.
Right.
Lemon.
Lemon?
Or orange juice or something.
Ah.
Yeah. But there weren't many children though up that. There were only about 4 cottages and a farm. And there was me and 2 girls next door and a girl next door, so there were about 4 girls and 1 lad.
Right.
And that was it.
Right. But at least you had somebody to play with.
Well, we used to play in wood. You
Yeah.
know, there was a big wood at front of us,
Right.
and we used to go and play in there.
Aye.
We used to make a wigwam out of twigs, you know,
Oh yeah.
things and like
Yeah.
that, and then we'd take a butty or something,
Yeah.
jam butty,
Yeah.
jam butty.
Yeah.
Maybe a glass of water, a flask of water.
Yes.
That were a picnic.
Yeah. Aye.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what about other relatives? Do you remember any your
Well,
grandparents
No,
at all?
no.
They were dead.
Oh,
were
they were
when you
dead
born?
when I was born, practically.
Aye.
I think.
Yeah.
I've got quite a few relatives on my mother's side and my dad's side, but I didn't know them. I knew 3 of my mother's aunties, sisters rather.
Sisters?
My aunties, yeah.
And what
There
were
was my
their
Aunt
names?
Martha,
Yeah.
there was Aunt Nellie, and there was my Aunt Bertha. Those were my mother's sisters. And she had 1 brother, Daniel
Right.
Burton. And that's all I know.
Right. And where did they live? Didn't
All in Bollington.
Oh, right.
Well, Whiteley Green, Hedgerow.
Edgerow?
My Aunt Bertha lived up Hedgerow. My Aunt Martha lived in Whiteley Green near the Windmill pub.
Yes.
And my Aunt Nellie lived in Wellington Road near the council offices.
Right.
And there was little cottages
Yeah.
there. And my Uncle Dan, he lived down Adlington Road. There.
And what did he do for a living? Do you know?
He worked in cotton,
Did he? Oh,
yeah. Nearly everyone worked in the cotton in
Yeah.
them days. There was nothing else really.
No. Either that or pit, maybe.
Well, yes, pit, yeah, brickworks. There weren't much else
No.
really.
And what about your dad? Did he have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, he had brothers. I don't think he had any sisters, not as I know.
No.
No, he had a brother, Frank Downs. He had a brother, Thomas Downs. And I think that's all.
Right.
That's all I know.
And
That's all I know.
Well, and they lived in Bollington, did they?
Yes, they all lived in Bollington. My Uncle Tom lived in near the Coffee Tavern over, where's that?
Towards Lime Green.
Towards
is it?
Lime
Lime Park.
Lime Park.
Yeah.
He lived there, my Uncle Tom.
Oh, right.
My Aunt Charlotte.
Charlotte?
That was his wife's name, Charlotte. Yeah, Charlotte Downs. And that's all I know in my relatives. I got 1 or 2 cousins on my mother's side, but they're dead now.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
I think
But
there's not many left.
But I suppose because you were the youngest,
Yeah.
and your parents were getting on a bit.
Middle life, yeah.
Well, I mean, in them days, people didn't expect to live as long. I don't think, because it was pretty tough, wasn't it?
Well, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so you ended up looking after your your mum and dad, didn't
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Being at home.
Well, I looked after all my family practically.
Yeah.
Because, you know, my mum and dad, my dad was taken ill first, and he were in bed 3 years when we lived in Queen Street.
Right.
And then he got so ill, we had to send him in hospital, and he died there.
Yeah.
And then about maybe 4 years after my father died, my mum started being ill. She fell and broke her wrist. Then a while after that, she had a very bad stroke, and it took all down her spine.
Right.
And she were in bed for about 2 years.
Oh, blimey.
So I looked after her with help of Amy and Nellie.
Yes.
But you see, Nellie had 3 girls, so she couldn't do much. Well, two,
Yes.
because Jennifer weren't born then.
Right.
And then I had a bit of a good spell, you know, and then Nellie was taken ill.
Yes. Yeah.
And then after that, Nellie died, and then my brother was taken ill at the same time as Nellie. And we had 2 funerals in 1 week, Arthur and Nellie. Then I had another bit of a spell, good spell, and then Amy was taken ill.
Yeah.
So I looked after her.
Yeah.
And then, what happened then? And then her husband moved to Wakefield to be near Ian, his son.
Yeah. Yes.
That's my nephew.
Right.
And then
of course you had
And then we moved from High Street to Crossfield Road,
Yeah.
where I am now.
And you've been here how
And
long,
then my
Aunt
husband
Rene?
was taken ill,
You've been here a good few years now, haven't you?
25 years this
Blimey.
year.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then Uncle Vic really started with his problems, didn't
Yes, in 1980. That's when we moved here from High Street.
he? Right. Right.
And he kept having heart attacks and angina doos and
Yeah.
on and off. You were in hospital more than you were at home, really.
Yeah.
weren't you?
He was. I
You were.
remember. Yeah. Yeah.
And then he had a bad do in the middle of the night, about 3 o'clock.
Mm.
And then took him in hospital, and that was it. And that was 1999.
So that's 5 years ago
5
now.
years ago. And then he died in February 99.
Right. Right. Yeah. He didn't complain much, did he?
No, he was a good patient.
He was. He was.
Very
I know.
good patient.
Right. Right.
He were.
But now you've settled into this life sort of thing, and you're getting out with
Yeah.
with all of us,
Well,
and that's smashing.
yeah. Well, after Beck died, if it hadn't been for Barbara, Christine and Jennifer,